So they have a bell here, and Susan's gonna ring it.
I heard somebody ring it earlier. It was pretty loud. That was loud.
Yep. Susan's playing with the switch right here.
Red, yellow, back to red, green.
Really cool.
That's cool.
She gets excited with the little things.
I do what the kids do.
Welcome to the Wyoming State Capitol building. Hi, I'm Matthew.
Hi, I'm Susan. Together we love to travel.
The saying goes, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
Well, 2020 dealt us the biggest lemon of all.
Instead of being sourpusses about it, we made the best lemonade ever.
An epic road trip!
Okay, so we are on I-80 now, passing through the land of wind turbines. The area that we're going through is called Sherman Pass. It is where the Union Pacific decided to run the Transcontinental Railroad. The line has changed a little bit in the time since Transcontinental was put in. They found a slightly different route. Instead of being one track, it's now 3. And before the Union Pacific Southern Pacific merger, this was the only route west to east. So all the traffic going east to west or west to east traveled on these tracks. So you'll probably see some trains today. We have a couple of rail fanning spots booked in. Our next stop is going to be a really cool rest area here on I-80. Look at the scenery we're being treated to. It's amazing. So cool. So we are at the summer rest area, which is the highest point on I-80. We will also on this trip get the highest point on I-90 when we are in Montana. So we are at the summer rest area off of I-80. I-80 is called the Lincoln Highway because there used to be a highway that when Transcontinental that named the Lincoln Highway, I-80 replaced that. And here at the Summit Highway, there is a statue of Abraham Lincoln. Since it was named the Lincoln Highway, they erected a statue at the highest point on the highway. They also have a monument to Henry M. Joy, who was the first president of the Lincoln Highway Association and realized the dream of a continuous improved highway from the Pacific to the Atlantic and vice versa, the Atlantic to the Pacific. So, if you're on I-80 out of Cheyenne, make sure to have a stop at the Lincoln Monument. Go to the restroom and enjoy the scenery of the highest point on I-80. So we came down the mountain pass and now we are approaching Laramie. And we're going to make a quick stop here to wave at the Virtual Railfan Camera, which is on the Laramie Depot. We're also going to look at the train engines that they have on display right there, because I've seen pictures of them and they're really cool. So when in town, why not? Welcome to Laramie and the UP yard. Down over here is the Laramie Depot and Virtual Railfan Camera. You can see it on the second pole down there, and then there's one a little bit further down as well. So we're here at the Laramie Depot, part of the overland route of the Union Pacific system. And this station is like frozen in time since it stopped serving the Pioneer. And there are the Virtual Railfan cameras. We're at Laramie Depot Park and came to look at the Union Pacific stuff on display here. Of course, got the caboose, a bunkhouse, a steam engine, and a snow removal machine, and some crossing gates. Okay, we are headed west out of Laramie, and boy, did it open up into flat plains west of here. Kind of surprised by that, but I know we'll be in the mountains soon enough. Onward westward. Wow, it is beautiful out here, and you can see the freeway for miles. Go straight and then it curves out there. You can see the truckers way out there. It's kind of cool. Beautiful, though. Looks like we might be getting into some rain up here, but yep, still traveling west. I'd be concerned if we were traveling east. What? Is this an oasis in the desert? Oh no, it's just crossing the North Platte River again. I feel like I'm on the Oregon Trail. Well, wait, I pretty much am. Woohoo, UP action! So we're in Sinclair, Wyoming. We got off the freeway because Matthew is a rail fan. But Sinclair, Wyoming is home to Sinclair Fuels' biggest refinery. So we're out here on the UP main line, the overland route between Sinclair, Wyoming and Rawlins, Wyoming, hoping to catch a train
Okay, after a quick rail fanning stop and lunch stop in Rollins, we are continuing on I-80 West. Enjoy the view. So, we just crossed the Continental Divide here on I-80 West. Elevation 7,000 feet. Onward. The Continental Divide here. Just crossed it. Did you catch the elevation?
6930.
There we go. So now we're on single lanes here, but the rocks are free. Okay, so we figured out less than a mile back, the eastbound lane is washed out. That's why we're on single lane through here.